welcome you to our 20th Patriotic Program. Fourth grade has been working on this for a couple of months. We appreciate you as parents, all the work and help that you have done as well to make this a success today.
Howdy, I'm David Crockett. I served in the Tennessee legislature, and I also served in the United States House of Representatives. I was a famous hunter, scout, soldier, and congressman. I gave my all to Alamo to help Texas win its independence from Mexico. My life motto is, you always shoot it right, then go ahead.
I am Paul Revere. I took part in the Boston Tea Party. I served for a short term in the French and Indian War. At 10 p.m. April 18, 1775, I received instructions to ride to Lexington to warn John Hancock and Samuel Adams of the British approach. I am known for my famous words, "The British are coming! The British are coming!"
I am Betsy Ross. I was a seamstress in Philadelphia who made flags at the time of the Revolutionary War. George Washington and his committee asked me to make the first official American flag. I was the one who persuaded George Washington to use 5-pointed stars instead of 6-pointed ones on our flag. I made the first official American flag.
Hi, I'm Clara Barton. I am the founder of the American Red Cross. I was the president of the American Red Cross for 22 years. I carried supplies to the soldiers and nursed wounded men during the Civil War. Many people call me Angel of the Battlefield.
I'm Robert E. Lee. I am one of the greatest generals of the Civil War. I am the Commander-in-Chief of the Confederate Army. I attended the United States Military Academy at West Point and graduated with high honors. I surrendered to General Ulysses S. Grant at Appomattox Courthouse, Virginia.
Hello, I'm Ulysses S. Grant. President Abraham Lincoln assigned me to be the commander of all the Union armies in the Civil War. General Robert E. Lee surrendered to me at Appomattox Courthouse, Virginia, causing the North to win the war. In victory, I proved to be known as a gentleman, being generous and forgiving in terms of surrender. I am the 18th President of the United States.
Hi, my name is Sarah Edmonds. I served in the Union Army disguised as a man. I served mostly as a nurse and messenger. I also went on several spying missions to learn about the size and location of the Confederate troops. At times while serving as a spy, I pretended to be a black male laborer, a white female peddler, and a black female cook.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Franklin. I was the only person to sign all 4 of the key documents in American history. They are the Declaration of Independence, the Treaty of Alliance with France, the Treaty of Peace with Great Britain, and the Constitution of the United States. I became the first scientist to study the movement of the Gulf Stream in the Atlantic Ocean. I gave the world several other valuable inventions. I invented the bifocal lenses, the Franklin stove, and the lightning rod.
Hi, I'm Henry Ford. I established a Ford Motor Company. One of my very first cars was a Model T. One of the very first cars was made in a workshop in Detroit. And I was able to cut costs on the Model T by inventing the assembly line.
Hi, I'm Albert Einstein. In 1905, I published papers on special relativity, Brownian motion, and photoelectric effect. In 1909 through 1914, I taught physics at the University of Zurich and the German-speaking university in Prague. In 1914, I became a professor at the University of Berlin and the director of the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute for Physics. In 1916, I published a paper on general relativity. In 1921, I won the Nobel Prize for my work on photoelectric effect.
Hi, I'm Amelia Earhart. I was the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. I was a nurse during World War I. I helped found the 99th International Organization of Women Pilots. I received the Distinguished Flying Cross, which was awarded to me by the United States Congress.
Hi, my name is Orville Wright. My brother and I made the first successful airplane near Kodiak, North Carolina. Our plane received little attention. Our first airplane reached a speed of about 30 miles per hour on its first flight in December 1903. In 1965, I was elected to the Hall of Fame for American Americans in New York City.
Hi, I'm Wilbur Wright. I built the first successful airplane. I'm officially accredited worldwide through the Federation Aeronautic International as the first sustained and controlled heavier-than-air powered flight. I closed a contract with some wealthy men from Germany, and we formed the German Wright Company. My brother and I set up an airplane factory in Dayton, Ohio, and a flight for the Huffman Prairie.
I am Rosalie Parks. I am a black woman who refused to give up my seat to a white man on a bus. I was arrested for violating a law sending whites away from blacks. I sparked a citywide boycott of the bus system by blacks that lasted more than a year. I have been called the mother of the modern civil rights movement. In 1979, I won the Springer Medal for my works in civil rights.
Hello, my name is Neil Armstrong. I am a United States astronaut. Edwin Aldrin Jr. landed the Apollo 11 Module Eagle on the moon. Used a Land Rover to explore the moon. While taking my first step on the moon, I said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." In 1969, I received the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award.
Hi, I'm Kristen McCall. I was the first teacher in space. I was chosen over 11,000 teachers to go to space. I boarded the Space Shuttle Challenger June 28, 1986. 73 seconds after takeoff, the Challenger exploded. My life motto is, I touch the future. I teach.
I am Ron McNair. I named a presidential solar, abominated a PhD from Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and am an expert in laser physics. I am the second African American to fly into space and was awarded the Presidential Medal of Honor. My favorite saying is, whether or not you meet your goals in life depends entirely on how well you prepare for them and how much you want them. You're an eagle. Stretch your wings and fly to